Hey guys, and welcome back to Sorenus Mods, where we spotlight the coolest and best mods for Minecraft and other amazing and spectacular games. Today we're going to be checking out an amazing mod known as the Gulliver mod for Minecraft. Now this was recently updated for 1.4.5 and it was created by Uncle Mayan. Now I had a chance to play around with this mod and I have to say it is an amazingly fun mod. Now it basically adds two brand new items to the game known as the Embiggening Potion as well as the Ensmallening Potion. Now you're probably wondering, how the heck do I make this? Well, I have the recipes here. So first you take an awkward potion and put it in this ye old brewing stand here, as well as a mushroom. Depending on which mushroom you will get either the Embiggening or the Ensmallening. The red one is for the Embiggening as well as the brown one for the Ensmallening. Now if you want to change the effects of this, you can either add glowstone to add the duration of it or gunpowder to make it splash. Now that works for both, of course. Now this makes you either grow or shrink depending on which one you drink. Now you can also, because I am in a creative mode and I have cheats, I can actually press R or press F to make myself bigger or smaller. If you press R you become bigger and F to become smaller. Now I can do this easily and I don't have to actually drink the potions and it lasts forever, and unlike the potions where they have a duration. Now this only works if you are in creative and cheats, of course. You cannot do that in survival, otherwise what would be the point of the potions? Alright, so for the Embiggening Potion, if you actually drink it, then you will be able to crush your enemies as well as your friends, because this is multiplayer ready. While you are big, you can basically just get all big and tough like so. I'm just gonna press that twice to make myself 4 times my size and run over to these sheepies and just, stomp them, because I can. And it actually does quite a bit of knockback, as well as if you see that I am walking around and I'm destroying the grass around me. That is because when you are big, you will actually destroy and leave a path of destruction behind you. Now I actually have that in the description somewhere right here. Yeah, right there. Okay, so the next one is you are able to travel very quickly. When you're like 8 times the size, you can easily just kind of walk around the world. I mean, I'm already walking twice, maybe 8 times as fast as I normally would. Because I'm bigger, I can take longer and bigger steps. Now, it's going to take quite a while to actually get back to where I originally was, because I was big when I walked out there. Alright, so the next one is you are able to actually jump higher. Now, when you actually are just a regular size, you can jump a pretty fair size. I mean, not quite on the building, but when you press crouch and jump, you actually jump half your body size. So I just jumped all the way on top of this building, and I'm able to actually just, crush anything beneath my feet. This makes for quite a bit of an easy traveling around your world. If there's, say, a mountain in your way, screw the mountain, just leap over it, because, you can do that for some reason. Alright, let's just get down to normal size here and read what happens when you're using the Ensmallening Potion. Now, what happens when you use the Ensmallening is you will be able to travel without being seen. Now, you can make yourself easily 1/8 the size of your normal self. Now, of course, you won't be able to jump this wood, but that's what's great about this, is if you crouch, you can jump 1 block heights, no matter how small you make yourself. Now this makes it kind of hard to travel anywhere slightly higher than, 1 block. But if you want to just travel around town like so, then it's pretty easy when you can just crouch and walk. Alright, let's just resize ourselves back to normal. And what happens if you are around cats and spiders? Well, they'll eat your face off. Basically, if you are tiny, they will leap on your face and eat you. So stay away from cats and spiders when you're in your tiny mode. Now, you can also use sticks and swords to pry open doors and chests. Now, if you're just in your regular teeny little self, it's kind of hard to open up big giant chests like this. So let's just go ahead and take out a gold sword like this, because, we're pimps like that, and we can pry open our chest. Now, I'll be getting into those items as well in a second. Now, you can use your fishing rod to use a grappling hook. Now, this is perfect for traveling around when you're a tiny little person, because as you guys have kind of noticed, we're really small and we're really hard to walk around this area. So, let's just throw a fishing rod over there, and it should pull us over. Actually, we didn't. Yeah, there we go. You have to right-click it once to get it over there, and then again to leap you over. Now, of course, if you're just kind of like throwing it there, you could land in some really weird places, so make sure your throwing is pretty true here. So let's try and get all the way over there. No, wait, gotta let it land first. There we go. Yeah, so if you're walking around, it would be very helpful to actually have a fishing rod with you, unless you want to take 4 freaking ever to get around your world. Alright, so there are also 4 the already existing items in Minecraft that will aid you when you are tiny. Now that would be the slime ball, the paper, the lily pad, and the string. Now first, if you use the slime ball, you will be able to basically right click and get it all over yourself. You'll also make the sound of a slime, and you can just climb walls because you're sticky and such, so you can basically just cling to it and slowly move your way up. So that's great if you're trying to, you know, climb the Empire State Building or something. But what happens when you actually get to the top of this big giant building here? Well, then you can just use the paper to gently glide yourselves down to the safe bottom below, instead of, you know, falling to your death because you're tiny. Alright, so basically just hold it there, and boom, you've got yourself a great parachute that will gently glide yourself to the bottom. Alright, now the next one is the lily pad, and we're going to have to walk over to this somehow placed, totally accidentally, definitely placed there, water, in our village to, you know, basically boogie board around our water. Based on where you are in the water, it can actually create a current that will rush you through. You're not big enough to actually, you know, stop yourself from being forced by the winds. Now, the reason why I have string right now is because let's go find that iron golem I placed around here somewhere. Where are you, iron golem? Ah, there you are. Now let's make ourselves small and ride this sucker. Alright, let's get down to full smallness and we'll ride on his shoulder like a boss. I have never been able to ride a iron golem before, and this is a pretty cool experience. Alright, let's just leap off of you, big fella, and we'll read on with the rest of this mod. So let's just leap over here real fast. And by the way, if you want to download this, I'll be leaving download links in the description below, and you guys will be able to try this out for yourselves. This is an extremely fun mod. I was having a whole lot of fun with this mod before I started this, and oh my gosh, it is just a very enjoyable mod because it has a lot of practical uses as well as a whole lot of funosity included in it. So go ahead, download it for yourselves, have some fun. I'll be leaving the Skydaz download so you guys can easily install it, as well as the normal download as well. Have a wonderful-tastic day, guys, and I will be seeing you guys for more mod reviews later. So everybody remember to like and subscribe, and remember to tell all your friends, because everything is better with friends, proven by that lone sheepy. He may be alone now, but he has 5 million friends on Facebook, so you gotta trust him with the friend stuff. Alright, so have a great day, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.